Hello, good morning. Thank
Good
you,
morning.
Martin. Okay, so all set for the debate today, everybody. Mudabbir, Mozum, Farhana. Yusuf, you were not there last time, so I couldn't assign you to any group. However, you could just be a part and see the Tagore staring at each other. What happened to the rest of your team? Mozum, where are the rest too? And Mudabbir, where's your team leader, Sakleen? Hello, Sophia. How are you?
Fine.
I like the tiger behind you, Sophia. Is it a herbivorous tiger or carnivorous?
Ma'am, I don't know.
I mean, it's not eating you, so I think it should be herbivorous, right? Yeah?
Huh? No, ma'am. It
Not
won't.
eating you, so is it herbivorous? Okay.
It
Okay,
won't eat.
Sakleen is there. Where's Ahmad?
Ma'am, it's a background. No, ma'am. How will it eat me? It's not a real life
Today we're
video.
going to have a debate, and where is the rest of the team? Hello, Sakleen. Okay, there he goes. He's waving out to me as if, he's already in that European Union, that meeting, and he's like, okay, cool, Sakleen. Yeah, Yusuf, I would like the videos on, please. Is Ahmed joining us or no? Many times I see Sakleen. It's because his father's office is just next to my building, and he's usually going with his dad to the office. And yeah, anyways, okay. Mm, any idea? Is Ahmed joining? Mazum, would you like to check with him?
Ma'am,
Please don't say a
actually
no.
I don't have Ahmad's number.
Okay, okay. All right. So, yeah, there he is. Okay. So, should I say speak of the angel or speak of the devil, guys? Yeah, I like the smile on your face. So now I know who's the angel and who's the devil. Who are the devils, right? Okay. So, Ahmad, welcome. And today is your session, your debate on European Union, the trade, the policies. And team one, that's the claim team, is in the favor of it. And team two, that's Ahmad, your team, you're against it. Okay. So, should we start? Ahmed, could you have the video on? Even if you have cousins, extended family at your place, make sure you're sitting with your back towards the wall. So we won't be able to see the family. We'll just see the wall then. Cool. Okay, y'all can refer your notes. I'm pretty okay with it. Yes. Negative marking for team whose video is off. Sakleen and
Ma'am, I
Mudabbir and
need
Farana are
five.
like, yay! Right?
Ma'am, I need 2 minutes.
Sorry?
I said I need 2 minutes.
I,
Okay. So I hope everybody is ready. Okay. Remember, be polite. Don't be, like Satya came with that tiger at the back. So that's what's scaring me. Like she's going to tear you guys apart, Sakleen and team. So be ready. Well, Mazam, don't worry. You have a vast sea behind you, and you can just drown all of them out there. Okay. And if nothing works, guys, both the teams can blame Yusuf for it. Okay. Right. So it's pretty good. Okay. Okay. So we start. Ahmed, I need the video on, please. Okay. I just need the video on. And remember, okay, I'll just give you a bit of hint. Please introduce yourself and your topic before you start. Okay. Just don't get into it, guys. Right. So go. Team Sakleen, start.
Hello everyone, and we are going to speak for the European Union. So the first thing is, when the motto is like to work for peace and prosperity while at the same time being enriched by continent's many different cultures, traditions and languages, how can someone not want to be a part of this?
Go on, guys. I'm not going to tell y'all next. Y'all have to just talk about it.
Ma'am, first we say all our points and then the other team will say, or it's going to be like first we say 1 point and then they'll say 1 point.
It's a debate. If they find something offensive, they can just talk in between. It's perfectly fine. Okay. But let the person finish their point.
The second
I
point
have a
is
point. Okay.
second point
Guys,
is
I'm going to give you only till 11:15. Okay. So whichever team is giving their points more will be the winner. Yes. Go on, Mudafir.
the second point is that the European Union makes it easy for people to travel over the world. Like they have a special visa, so it works for many countries in the Europe.
And there are more jobs and higher wages across Europe.
The European Union they take eco-friendly policies seriously. Like when the European Union was not formed, the half of Europe had met the quality of water, but now the figure is about 90%.
It creates harmony and continent. In the past, European nations were competitive with one another.
And European Union takes eco-friendly policies seriously also.
Hello. Uh, mm, our team is gonna talk about why is the European Union not good, as in. So my first point is it's like the countries, European countries must pay to play in the European Union. It is not a kind of free stuff. You have to pay money for being a part of the European Union.
But it is okay to pay money for peace and prosperity.
And UK had to pay the cost of Union membership for the UK was 15 billion pounds. So they could, instead of that, they could have helped people in their own country or improved the developments of security of their own country rather than investing in this European Union.
But when the European Union was formed, so there are many European countries which have come together to form this union, and which has improved the security of Europe. So countries can help each other.
Firstly, only Europe does not need security. The whole world needs security, and for the peace and harmony, there is a organization called as the UN, United Nations, for the peace and security of the world. And the visa, because of the visa, the countries, the people can travel to many countries in the Europe, and they can cross borders easily, and this can lead to the ease of criminals and making false IDs to go around the countries.
I would like to add to what Mosam is saying. I understand the European Union was created to increase prosperity and wealth in these countries, but many of these countries in the European Union are not very wealthy. The biggest drawback of the euro is that it's a single currency. So some countries benefit off of this single currency, while others have uh, economic downturn due to this single currency. While some of the EU are prospering, others suffer.
Okay, can anybody counter affect the point said by Ahmad about the euro currency and how it is affecting the economy? Yes. And can you all say about the motto and how it's the team Ahmad? Can you all say something about why, like how it's easing out the trade and laws and the policies, and it is in fact
Ma'am,
improving the economy also,
I also have
because
something to say.
there are not many policies. Yes, Safiya, please tell
The
me.
European Union, they don't have a common language, so it makes communication harder. Like for the countries like Britain, uh, Germany would be harder. German would be harder. So they don't have a common language.
Come on, guys, I need more than that. Last just 2 minutes are there. Give me two. Both of them are on the equal footing. I need two very valid points, and that's it. We'll decide the winner. Come on, Team Saklain, Team Ahmad.
Ma'am, another disadvantage of the EU is that laws are imposed by the European Parliament. So the countries that are part of the EU don't have much freedom to create their own laws based on the needs of their citizens.
Ma'am, and if someone wants to withdraw from EU, it's very difficult to withdraw from the European Union membership. And members, ma'am, they can clear out leaders whenever they wish.
Okay, Safiya. Yes, Team Saklain. Last point, conclusion before we end. Uzair, Yusuf, a waiting room or videos on? Choice is yours. Thank you. I like that, Nobody likes sitting in the waiting room.
Ma'am, it stimulates GDP growth. There are more jobs, higher wages, and pensions.
I
Okay.
have one more point which Mosam said, that it takes a lot of money, but from that money, half means 50% goes to the businessman for growing his business and getting more job opportunities.
And but the age of Europe isn't defined. Countries such as Morocco, they also want to join the ma'am.
Okay.
And it is
Okay.
only
Okay.
for the
Okay.
countries of Europe now.
I would like to argue with
This is the
Farhana's
only time
point.
I see Ahmad active when there's a debate in the class. Go on, Ahmad.
She said that countries are prospering from the EU, but like I mentioned, some countries are prospering while others are having bad economic times.
Okay. So, you know what, guys? Actually, this was not about favor, like, whether I'm in favor of it or whether I'm against it. It's just that I wanted you all to do a research on it, study about EU, because yes, this is something which is happening, okay, in the world, and how the countries are, forming a union and easing out their trade policies, which helps the transfer of goods and services within them, the member nations and all. And yes, everything has their plus point, everything has their negative point. But what I like the best is y'all did work for this. Okay, I could tell because y'all were talking, it wasn't like y'all were mum. Secondly, you did your research, you did your study, okay, and you presented it in a very nice way. So I'm very happy and proud of you. And both the team of winners, because both team gave interesting, there was a very sharp introductory punct, that you puncture the opposite team. Yes, you did that, and the conclusion was fantastic. And yes, Ahmad, your points were very valid. Yes, but the other team did contradict it, and I think you both are winners. So fantastic. Okay, come on, guys, show some what's wrong with you all? What's wrong with y'all? Can I just see some kind of smile on your face? Yeah, thank you so much. Ahmad, okay, you're not getting a trophy, right? So where are you? I can't see you. Okay, Ahmad's got extended family at his place, so I'll allow him to keep his video off, but this is only for this week. Next week, I need your video on. Okay, so now coming back to our session. Okay, where are we? Okay, right. By the way, does anybody remember by any chance what did we do last time? Yeah? Does anybody remember by any chance, in once upon a time, in some era in business studies, we did something? If Mudabir, you don't answer me, trust me, this is coming straight at your head. You had done screen sharing, right? So please, I expect that from you at least.
The companies.
Thank you, Safiya. That's such a vague answer. Safiya, I'll ask the tiger to eat you now. Yes.
National objective.
Okay, national objectives, and we did the global objectives. Okay, so basically we just did a brush up of all the objectives that the businesses are supposed to have. Okay, now, okay, so we're going to do this today, nothing. Isn't that interesting, guys? Yeah, I like that. Look at the smile on Moses' face. He is so thrilled and happy, like, yay, now this is my type of class. Okay, well, sorry, I can't be so good with you because we've got exams coming on. So we shall be doing, your portion will be till next week, whatever we finish, that is there for your exams, okay? Right. So, okay. With great power comes great responsibility. Okay, who said this quote? With great power comes great responsibility. Anybody?
Thor.
Because there's electricity.
Oh, yay! I like Thor. Okay. All right, Okay, there was this joke, it's like we'd gone to Rajasthan, okay, and a friend of mine, she's like, we were going to buy sweets in a shop, okay, and my friend's like, we were thinking we'll buy Ghevar and, whatever is the specialty. She's like, I want Thor. And we all just looked at her and we were like, we all want Thor, okay? Like she meant Thor is a sweet, okay? It's a mithai, a type of mithai, okay? And we thought Thor means like Chris Hemsworth, and anyways, so yes, we all like Thor. Sakleen, thank you so much, but I prefer my Iron Man more. Anyways, who do you think said this quote? You're on the, you could say you opened the, what was that? That gateway?
Thomas Edison.
So on
Thomas
these
Alva
lines only,
Edison
go ahead, guys. For the lines may go ahead. Yes, Safiya. Sorry, your voice is breaking.
Thomas Alva Edison.
Okay, Thomas Edison. Okay, no, go on third line. I prefer Thor. Leave the geniuses out here. Thor. Come on, guys. Thor ke line pe. Go ahead.
Ma'am, was it Nikola Tesla?
Oh, no. Thor, come on. Think about Thor and and his team, guys. I'm giving you such great hints. You can start naming all the
Avengers.
events. Yes, thank you, Sophia. Start naming from then. Who do you think said that?
Captain Marvel.
Oh, I like that,
Spider-Man.
Farhana. A woman would say that, yo, man, that's great. Who's that?
Spider-Man.
Amazon.
Okay, I'm going to bash you. You Googled it right now, okay? So that is not at all acceptable, okay? You stick with your Thor, okay? That's just not done, and that's not fair. You spoiled it for me. Oh, yes, this is said by Spider-Man in his movie, okay? Right? With great power comes great responsibility. So as business units, okay, even they are responsible, okay? So when you own a business, okay, you have a company, you know, you have a corporate, your responsibility is larger and bigger. The more bigger your business unit is, that much larger is your responsibility. And that's your corporate social responsibility. Okay.
Ma'am, but then why did we do European Union?
That was because we did global objectives. And I just wanted you all to have an idea about European Union, Sophia, because it's like when you're talking to people, you know, there are things which are being said, so you should be aware of what is happening. Okay. So with great power comes great responsibility. So as a business unit, you know, they have their responsibility to different entities of that are around them, that are related to them. And when I say they have their responsibility, so what do you think? They are responsible to whom? This is very interrelated with your business objectives, guys. So come on. Whom do you think they are responsible to? Yes?
The society.
Society, thank you, Farhana. Society is one entity. What about the others, guys? Yusuf, Uzair, Ali, yes? Think. Mudabbir, Wasim. Taklin, Google नाही करायचं, हा? आता माझी सटकली नंतर. Yeah, okay. So, what do you think? One is society. Who else are they responsible to? Come on, tell me, guys. Who else are they responsible to? One is society. Think about the people. When you talk about business, what are the people who are connected with your business? Okay, Muslim, suppose you are starting a software unit, okay, a software corporate you are, okay. Who all people are will be connected to you? Yeah, Muslim is all happy. Don't go over there. Come back. Real life. Come back. Let's have a discussion first, and then you can just go in your dreams about building your own corporate. So Muslim, okay, Muslim has started a corporate, okay, for his games, video games. Tell me who all are going to be connected with him.
I'm the employees.
Thank you. Employees, excellent. So his responsibility first is like to the society, like Farhana said, second is to the employees. Yes, Saklin, go on, you raise hand.
By mistake.
Sorry?
By mistake. Sorry.
I can't hear him. Can anybody please repeat what he said?
Ma'am,
Yes?
just to see the rating of the customer.
Thank you. So, oh, it was by mistake. Oh, don't tell me, Saklin, you were chatting and then by mistake you did a raise hand. Safiya, yes, excellent. So it's your society, it's your employees, it's your customers. Who else? Come on, guys.
Shareholders.
Shareholders, thank you, Farhana. It's the investors. Okay. Now, Muslim, definitely your dad has great money. Okay. But then, in case if you need more, you might want some investors coming in. So, don't you have a responsibility towards your investors? Excellent. Anybody else?
Ma'am, the responsibility of seeing that the company makes profit.
Yes, that's what responsibility. So, that would be towards your investors, your shareholders, definitely. So yes, you guys are going good. So you have your responsibility towards the owners and investors of the company, towards the creditors, employees, your suppliers, your customers, your competitors. your government, and even the society. So basically, you all covered up almost 70% of it. Okay, we take one as we go. When I say responsibility, then what exactly do you mean that? What kind of responsibility do you think these people have? What do you think? What kind of responsibility would that be? Would it be like, as in they need to help in which way? Tell me. How are they responsible to the owners and the investors of the company? How? The investors, the people like, Muslim, suppose Ahmad and Safiya have invested in your company. Okay. So what is your responsibility towards them?
Ma'am, that they make money, they
And
make their
profit
own
you said was
profits.
fantastic. That was fantastic. That regular and fair return on capital invested, fantastic. Yes. What else? What else do you think? They have faith in you. They believed in you, and they are giving you their capital. So what now? Come on, guys. What else? What do you think now? We come on, guys. We've given our capital to Muslim. How is he responsible to us? Come on, you guys tell him things. You've given the capital to Muslim. How is he responsible to us? Let's say we don't want the capital only to Muslim. So yeah, I know Mudabbir must be wanting to do that, right? Come on, think about this. What is his responsibility towards you? What do you think, guys? What is his responsibility towards you? कोई responsibility नहीं है. Muslim bet investors इनसे ही पैसे लेना. Take capital from these guys only. They will not even tell you anything, Muslim. So cool. Okay, make me a partner then. We'll definitely have great fun. Guys, first thing is he needs to run the business efficiently and effectively. Remember, I'm talking about this is like, integrated with your business objectives. Okay. Secondly, you should make sure that, the company grows. Okay. Right. Then he should make sure that there is a safety of their investment. He shouldn't just squander away your capital. If you given him that money, he should use it properly. So proper utilization of the capital and also the other resources. Okay. And remember, when you're investors, you are paid in return. Okay, it could be it's like shareholders, you have debentures, you have bonds. Okay, so you may be having dividends, you might be having bonds. Okay.
And the behavior of the employee?
The employee will come later. Now we're talking only about the owners and the investors who invested in Muslim's company. Muslim, today is the end of you, right? It's like we are just going to take you as a case study, okay? Right? And he has to make sure, right, that he is giving you the timely repayment. As in, he's giving you even the dividend, the bonds and the interest, okay, but also the principal amount. If you want it back, he's giving the timely pay. So these are the things that corporate is liable, is responsible towards the investors. Okay. Now, second was responsibility towards creditors. Okay, what do I mean by a creditor? What is a creditor? Okay, so you have a creditor and the opposite of creditor is a debtor, right? So what is a creditor and what's a debtor? Yeah?
Creditor is someone from whom you take some money.
Thank you, Mudabbir. So creditor is a person who loans you money, okay? And debtor is a person who takes the money, okay? So now over here, Muslim, okay, he is a debtor, okay? And we all are his creditors. We all have loaned him some amount of money. It could be short-term loans, it could be long-term loans. It's different, okay? That's another altogether agreement that we make out. So what do you think would be Muslim's responsibility towards me as a creditor? Just think, Muslim, okay? We've given him money on loan. We are not investors in the company. We are not the owners of the company.
He has to return.
Owners is different. Yes, Akleen, sorry.
We have to return it again.
Yes, of course. He can't just, they use it up, hold the company and run away. Don't worry, Muslim, हमारे हाथ बड़े लंबे हैं. Remember, कानून के हाथ बड़े लंबे हैं. So, yes, Sophia.
Or ma'am, he has to give something which, like, even if he can't give that much money, he has to give something which is like the exact price of the money.
Yes. Good, Sophia. Good going. Remember, I hope you all understand the difference between the owner, investor, the owner of the company, and definitely the investor of the company and the creditor. Creditor is on loan. Investor is the owner of the company. Muslim, what do you think is your responsibility towards them? Muslim, why should I? Yeah, Muslim, what do you think would be your responsibility?
Return back their money and along with the terms and conditions of the loan. So for example,
Perfect.
is profit sharing, then I have to give them some amount of the profit as well until I return the whole sum of the money.
Very, 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 very well said. Brilliant. Okay, now responsibility towards employees. Yes, Safiya, here comes your part. I think this is very well explained because we did this even in the business objectives, the human objectives of business. So I'm sure everybody will be rattling off the responsibility. Go on. Muslim,
And the behavior of
imagine
employees.
we all are your employees. My goodness me. Muslim's like, no, where's I'm hiring them, right, Muslim? Okay. So imagine if we all are your employees. What is your responsibility? Come on, guys, help him. What is his responsibility towards us? Yes, Yusuf.
Ma'am, towards the employees, I have to give them equivalent salaries and be fair to them. And as far as my opinion is concerned in the company, there doesn't have to be a strict rule. It can be like a kind of college atmosphere, like working together, taking their ideas and listening to them, their problems as well.
So basically you want a flat tire hierarchy. Flat tire means like everybody's on the same line. Brilliant. I like that, Muslim. Yes, Yusuf, go on. What do you think? If he's your boss, what all responsibilities do you think? Yusuf will say, I'm not going to work for Muslim. Yeah? Okay. Come on, guys. Was there Ahmad, Farhana, Safiya? It's okay. He believes in gender equality, so he'll hire you two girls also. Don't worry.
Yeah,
So what,
ma'am.
Muslim? For chatting? The two girls? Yeah, okay, go on. Safiya.
The employee, they should behave well, because if one employee does something so the whole company will be blamed. That because of this employee.
You are as strong as your weakest link. Remember this forever in all your relations, in all your fields of life, whether you work, you do a job, or you do your entrepreneurship, you are as strong as your weakest link. So it is very important that you identify the weakest link. Sakleen, come on. Human objectives we've done. So tell me about related with human objectives. What are the responsibilities?
He should also follow the SDG rules.
Okay. Farhana, go on, add one. Human objectives. It's related to human objective because it's all related to employees. Ahmad, if you're not there, then I'll just keep you in the waiting room. Are you there, Ahmad? I need a sign from you. But Ahmad, I always feel as if he's in the space out there somewhere, and I'm over here, NASA, office on the ground, and I'm trying to connect with him always. Yes, Farhana, Ahmad, put in a point in the chat, please.
Ma'am, he should treat everyone right, and he should pay them properly, and also listen to their ideas, and he should give them like psychological satisfaction.
Okay, so it's like emotional well-being and you have the wages and salaries, and you have they should be given good career, right person for the right job, and then they should have a job security and social security like provident fund and pension and retirement benefits and maybe a transport and all. And most important is like the training and development. Okay. Now responsibility towards suppliers. Okay. Who are suppliers, guys?
Supply things.
Thank you, Sophia. I love you. Okay. But I need more than that. Okay. They will supply things. Who would be Muslim? If he is having this, software, his video game unit, okay. Who do you think would be Muslim suppliers?
Ma'am, firstly, the electricity suppliers, because we'll need the
Okay.
electricity for the whole company, and if there's a company building, you can suppose, so the materials needed for it, the food and
Thank
other
you.
accessories. So
Okay.
all those.
You know what? Yeah, go on, Muslim, please.
So ma'am, all those people, I'll have to pay them on time so that the suppliers supply me like regularly. They don't leave me like kind of say he doesn't pay on time and I get a bad reputation.
Okay. My question to Tagore, have you ever seen Muslim being so interactive? He's on a high, on a roll today, right? With Ahmed, his debate, and with Muslim is owning his company, and he's already started talking about it. Well done, Muslim. Yes. So he has to give them regular, timely payment. What else do you think? What else? Come on, guys. Whenever you see, like when you're producing something, okay, the materials you're buying, okay, do you do the entire, I'm not talking about, those thousands, 10,000s or lakhs. I'm talking about huge money, okay. Even if in lakhs, maybe at times it so happens that, do you do the entire payment together or do you do part payment?
Huh? That's a Toronto. Toronto.
There are times that people do part payment, okay. You say like, I'll pay 25% now and 75% when the goods are delivered in my factory or in my office, right? So when that is done, make sure that you pay your dues in time. Okay. There are many times you take, buy things, you get your materials on credit. What do I mean by credit? Credit means, yes, Mudabir?
Loan?
Yeah, that means not exactly a loan. It would be like, credit is wherein because of you having a good will, and you having a good name, okay, the credibility of yours, the person does not take any money from you when you're buying, but he says you can pay me 3 months down the line. So that means you're buying those raw materials, the product you're buying from them, the raw materials, at no money right now. Instead, you're paying 3 months down the line. It's simply like your credit card. Okay, when you go shopping, right? You buy things, but you're not paying the money that time. It's like a stipulation is there that after a month, you will have to pay for it. So here also, there are many times, and it works. In business work, it does work on credit also, wherein you buying things, but you don't immediately pay for it. So when a person is giving you a credit, ask for reasonable credit period. Not like, you instead of saying, oh, I'll pay you after such a long time. No, no, no. Be reasonable about your credit payment. Okay. Now, my responsibility towards customers, the most important people after employees, I feel. Okay. So what do you think are my responsibility towards customers, guys?
Good quality?
Thank you. Good quality, excellent. What else?
Ma'am, the good help services.
Yes. Providing the regular supply of goods and services. Okay. What else? Come on. Sakleen, Ahmed, Mohammed Ali, Safiya, Farhana.
And the goods should not
Internet
be
connection. Okay.
Wait.
But
What?
give me a general one. Okay. I know Muslim is having this company, software company, but give me a general one. Yes, Farhana.
You? Why?
Should not be very expensive. Should not charge you a lot
So
of
the
money.
proper pricing of goods, you mean? Okay. What else?
Animal is Nilkai.
Sorry, Sophia, a bit loudly, please.
What, ma'am?
You were saying something?
No, I was talking to Zainab.
Okay. Come
Yeah,
on,
please
tell me what
say
about.
animal thing and she wants an animal from N.
Oh, okay. Okay, come on, guys. What other responsibility does Mosam have towards his customers? Good
Ma'am,
price, like, yeah.
ma'am, like suppose if you have to deliver some goods to a place, it should be delivered on time. It shouldn't be delayed.
Okay, timely delivery. Okay, exactly. Okay, so you should be able to take care of the needs of your customers, which must be good quality, regular supply, price should be good. Okay, what else? The customer bought my goods. After that, what can I do more for my customer? Think. What more can I do for my customer?
He has to produce as per the demand.
Yes,
The
he will
customer.
produce as per the demand. So that's the reason he's going to be able to give it, regular supply. Yes, Sakleen, tell me. You've already sold the goods to the customer. After that, what? Think. Two things could be a possibility.
And
Yes, Sakia?
the customers, the okay, ma'am, the customers, they should be like, if you give them there should have been a fair trade. There should be justice.
Yes. There should be no, it should be very fair trade. There should be no cheating in, like, unfair means, like, weighing the product or adulteration. So this shouldn't be there. You should make sure that you get good quality. Not, Muslim, you shouldn't promise them like, oh, I'm going to give you something like an apple and then you give them made in China. So no adulteration. Okay. Now, what else? What else? This was one point. What about the other point? Supposingly, they buy the product, okay, and there's some problem. So what? What is Muslim's responsibility?
Ma'am, we should provide helpline
And they
services and maintenance.
Thank you. Go on, complete it.
So, as in when
Guarantee and
the
warranty.
ma'am,
Guarantee and warranty.
Sorry, Mudabir?
Guarantee and warranty.
Guarantee and warranty. So that would be like maybe give them after sales services. This is what I'm looking out for, that you provide after sales service to them. Okay. And one more thing. Yes, Safiya. One very important
mostly
thing.
in shops, if you like buy something and that product automatically stops working, so ma'am, the company, it should provide like for free. They should give you another product. They should
Yes.
exchange it and give.
Yes.
Most these
That's what
companies
Mudabir
should do.
said. There's a guarantee and there's a warranty, and I hope you all understand the difference between guarantee and warranty. Okay, if you don't, then please do research guarantee and warranty. Okay, and then remember there are grievances, there are customer complaints, so address them. That's your responsibility, Muslim, that you address your customers' complaints. Got it, guys? Always make sure that you address the complaints of your customers. Okay, after that you have the government. So government, you know that you should make sure that you set up your company, your unit as per the guidelines of the government. You pay your taxes properly. You do not have any kind of irregularity in your, don't go against the policies of the government in production and distribution. You shouldn't have a monopoly. And yes, you should make sure that you do not, it's like a PUC, pollution under control, is not only for cars, it is even for the business unit and the corporate. So make sure that you are conforming to the pollution control norms of the government. Remember, no bribing, no cheating, no unlawful activities. And the last one is your society, right? So you have to help the weaker and the backward and promote social and cultural values, generate employment, protect the environment and your resources and wildlife. So this all are your responsibility as a business unit, as a corporate towards the entities around you.
Ma'am, have a
So
question.
yes, Sophia, go on, tell me.
There are a few customers now, they complain unnecessary. What should we do with them?
You know what? You know what? Even I have a question. You know, my Tagores, they just do not answer. So what should I do now, Sophia?
What? Ma'am.
Except for you, right? No, you know what? See, you should know whatever it is. He's your customer. You have to be polite and courteous to them. And over the period of time, you would definitely come to know which are real complaints and which are fake complaints. So accordingly, you have to prepare your correspondence. Okay, you have to address your real complaints effectively, and the fake complaints, yes, you have to address them, but in a different way. Okay. So we end our session out here, guys. I'll see you next week. And by the way, I have posted your assignment for the poem that we did yesterday, Road Not Taken. If you check it, when the poem ends, below the poem, when the poem ends, below, down there, I've written some questions for you, which you have to answer. Okay? In case if you don't find me, no excuses. Do let me know. WhatsApp me if you don't find it. But I have posted at the end of the poem. Bye. Take care, everybody. See you next week.